Hi guys, Tom here, and welcome to a very quick update vlog for the channel. Just want to discuss a few things that's going on and what few ideas I've got. And what's very important, what I think after this video, is that if you do decide to watch it all, if you're that good, if you're not, then don't worry. I'd like you to sort of write your opinions and stuff in the comments section, just so I know what kind of things you lot want to see in terms of what my ideas are compared to what you'd like. I did an update vlog a long time ago. So I went to expand into other games. I kind of dabbled in it a little bit. I've not actually uploaded a proper series in that yet. I did a little bit of the Elder Scrolls Online, did an episode in that, and after I watched it back I just wasn't happy with the way I'd done it. And I feel like if I am going to do other games, I do have to be a little bit more smart, and I have to put a little bit more thought into how I do it. Because if you're a Football Manager, I'm doing my long-term series with Anchor Interstellar, and it's quite simple. I can just turn it on, load up the game, hit record for an episode, and that's done. But I feel like with other games I've got to put a little bit more effort and thought into that. So that's why I didn't really follow up with other games, because I hadn't really put too much thought into it. But I've sat down, I've written another list of things I want to try and do. And I'm just going to run through that quickly and see how people feel. At the time of recording, I've got 182 subs, which ain't bad. It's alright. It's growing every day, which is nice to see. Obviously all of you are here because of Football Manager, which is understandable, and I'm not going to stop doing Football Manager ever, just to throw that out there right away. So if you don't like these changes, it doesn't really affect anyone really, because I'm going to be continuing the same pattern I am now with Football Manager, and everything else I'm releasing is going to be like on top of that. So yeah, Football Manager 5 days a week as it is now. Making Stello is running Monday to Friday, 5:30 every day, Monday to Friday. It's being released. That is continuing up until about mid-August, I believe. That's how far ahead I'm been recorded with Making Stello. I've actually finished the series and moved on to something else. So all of Making Stello will be uploaded, and it's all scheduled to upload. I think it goes to about mid-August, roughly. If my calculations, if my additions are correct. I haven't uploaded all, I've uploaded some. But yeah, that's all sorted. And that's all uploaded. So even though I won't be able to do things that you say in the comments, please still leave comments discussing what's going on. Because it's always nice for me to read and see, and it's nice to think, oh god, I could have done that differently, I could have done this differently. I like opinions. Now, moving on, next point of topic is other sports games. At the moment I'm kind of working on a FIFA 15 career mode. I'm not sure whether I'm going to upload it or not, just because really I know it's only July, but in terms of uploading it, making a decent series, FIFA 16 is just around the corner, so I may well just hold off with the FIFA career mode videos until FIFA 16. It may work out as the best thing to do. Whether or not, I'll still think about whether to upload this one. It's actually with Huddersfield Town in a championship, so whether I do upload that or not, I'm not certain of. I will think about that. I'll edit a couple of episodes and see how I'm feeling. If I feel like it's going to work and I can get enough episodes out before FIFA 16 turns up, I'll try. But the likelihood is I'm not going to do anything with that. I'm going to leave it until FIFA 16. But in terms of what I mean with other sports games, I'm thinking not necessarily series on everyone. Maybe I do want to do some mini-series on certain games, whether they're sports or not, but like 5 episodes, just 25-minute episodes, so just a quick fire series like that. But I want to do like a sports game where one-off episode where we play any random sports game. It could literally anything. I'm looking around me for inspiration as to what right now. So it could be say Forza, it could be PES, it could be a rugby game, a tennis game, a golf game, a comic. It can even be like a non-serious sports game like Mario Strikers, Mario Kart, and stuff like that. So I want to do stuff like that, and those episodes usually I think maybe I'll edit the videos down into sections like highlights, maybe 20 minutes long. So that's an idea that I've got running around in my head. I feel like that'd be quite a cool thing. So I wonder I was waiting to know what people thought of that. Would you be interested in other sports games? And I've looked at Pro Cycling Manager before. If I did that again, I would do it just highlights rather than just an entire live com thing. An entire live com thing on that game is a bit boring. It's a bit lazy of me just to try and pass it out as a video. So yeah, I've mentioned the sports games, and I've also mentioned the mini-series. What I wanted with that is it's like a 5-stage series. So say I find a game that I like, but I don't want to do like a whole playthrough of it. I'll do like a quick-fire series, 5 episodes of highlights. So say it's, I don't know, for example, Assassin's Creed Unity, I'll play like, let me think, say each episode's 20 minutes long, so I'll play like 2-3 hours worth of the game, and within, or whatever I need to play, and I'll do like 5 20-minute videos built off of the best bit highlights from that, and I'll chuck that out as a series. I feel like that would be a decent idea. So just a quick mini series. It'd take it'll last over the course of a few weeks, and that's if I find the game that, as I said, I like, but I don't want to do a full playthrough of live on camera. And I just want to do like highlights, similar to what a lot of other YouTubers do. They kind of just do highlights of the best bits of certain games. And that's the type of thing I want to try and get into. So that's another thing that's going to be coming into play soon once I figure out what kind of games I want to try. I just noticed, because I'm using my iPad to record this, and the lens is actually there, but because obviously it's on the side of the iPad, I keep looking at myself, so it looks like I'm looking past you all the time, so sorry if that's weird. Next up, pretty soon, once I figure out what game I want to do it on, it's going to be one long-term Let's Play, where we have a battle of a new game or an older retro game. It's just going to be completely live of me playing through it start to finish, not 100%, just really the story mode. So it could be of a newer game, let's say a PS4 and Xbox One game, or an older one, N64, PS1, PS2, even a PC game that I have laying around. You never know. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but pretty soon there will be like a one long Let's Play coming out that should last over the course of, well, however long it takes me to complete the game, whether it's 50 episodes, whether it's 20 episodes, who knows. That's going to be happening soon. If any of you people have any recommendations for games to try out, leave them in the comment section below. I will take advice from anyone who has any to give. That would be appreciated. I'll try and make those as entertaining as possible. So really, so far we've got Football Manager videos are staying as they are. They're not stopping, they're not slowing up, they're staying exactly as they are, 5 days a week. I'll keep producing that content constantly, so you don't have to worry about Football Manager stopping. There will be sports game spotlights coming out sporadically, so that's every couple, say once a week, or once every 2 weeks, or something that's silly like that.